Catholic school system in the Diocese of Orange is a wonderful reflection of the entire diocese. We have 41 schools in total, 34 elementary and 7 high schools, and they are the entirety of Orange County. We go from La Habra to San Clemente, from Huntington Beach over to Placentia. We have schools in neighborhoods that are extremely wealthy. We have schools in neighborhoods that are challenged. We have large schools and small schools. We have schools for every student in this entire diocese. Probably right now we have about 17 to 18,000 students in our schools, and that is a number that we're very excited to say is growing over the last 2 years. There's a lot of reasons for growth of Catholic schools right now. Among them, I would say first and foremost is the unqualified support of Bishop Van for Catholic schools. He has come in and say our schools are a top priority. He has put his reputation, he has put his money, he has put his resources, he has put his time behind our schools, visiting them and caring for them. I call our schools unapologetically Catholic, meaning that we don't say, well, we're not really Catholic, so not Catholic students can come in. We welcome, however, non-Catholic students. We're Catholic with a big C and Catholic with a small c, meaning we're universal and we are looking for other people. We do not try to convert people who come from other faith traditions or no faith tradition. However, we welcome them to be part of everything that we do. And we often find that students from other faith traditions or no faith tradition not only enjoy, but benefit from what we do. The Catholic identity of the schools could be described as part and everything. There is Catholic theology, Catholic catechism taught in our schools from elementary through high school every day in all of our schools. And every student, whether they're Catholic or not, participates in this education and formation. But it's much broader than that. If that was all we were offering, I don't think it would be worth what we are worth. Because we offer a Catholic identity, which means from the moment that student steps on that campus to the moment he or she leaves, and hopefully carrying over into their home, they're living in an environment of Catholic teaching, whether it's Catholic teachings about good and evil, whether it's Catholic teachings about looking out for the poor, whether it's Catholic teachings about the way we live our lives, participation in liturgy, prayer, service, retreats, all of these. And all subjects are taught in such a way that is in line with our Catholic teaching. All of our teachers are highly qualified for their positions, whether it be at the elementary level with the multi-subject credential or at the high school level with a single subject credential and or master's degree. Our teachers are prepared in their subject matter and in the methodology of teaching. Beyond that, our teachers are formed in their Catholic identity. All teachers participate in the Catholic formation of the Institute of Pastoral Ministry that goes on in the diocese. And at our high schools, there is a formation program for them as well. Not all of our teachers are Catholic, though all who teach religion are Catholic. One thing that our high schools all share is that they are unique in their own way, each one. We have 3 diocesan high schools, Mater Dei High School, Rosary Academy, and Santa Margarita Catholic High School. We also have 4 private high schools run by groups or by orders, and that includes Cornelia Connolly, that includes Servite High School, that includes J. Sarah High School, and that includes St. Michael Preparatory School. These schools are all wonderful and serve a very unique group of students. However, they have several things in common. First of all is their Catholic identity. Second is academic rigor and accomplishment. Our schools, in terms of SAT scores and PSAT scores and other standardized testing, consistently score above students in their area as well as in the state and in the country. Well, at our schools, there are extremely high numbers of extracurricular programs for all students. One of the things that we can be really certain about at the elementary and high school level, particularly the high school level, is we want all our students to be involved in something beyond their education. It's good for their studies and it's good for their college. We have sports programs that are of extreme high level that work very well. We have performing arts programs that are wonderful. We're able to encourage our students to explore and expand their own interests and personality. We are the most forward diocese in technology in the country. There are several programs we have going on here that are unique to our diocese and are not seen anywhere else. Among them is our one-to-one program. At every school, at some grades, students will be using single device per student, whether it is an iPad, whether it is a Chromebook. But we really believe in the necessity of creating an authentic learning environment that would involve technology all the time. Here would be my advice to a parent who is interested in joining one of our schools. First, visit a school. Whether they have an open house, many of them will have open houses in January during Catholic Schools Week or other times. But look at schools and visit several schools to see which best meets the needs of your student and which environment feels best. We've seen growth over the past 2 years, but that's nowhere near the growth we want to see. We want Catholic schools for all of our Catholic students.